Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now your girlfriend dumped you and everything you've tried to get her back has failed. You're here in a last desperate attempt to find some way to get through to her that you still love her and make your ex-girlfriend fall in love with you again. Well, you've come to the right place, because I'm going to give you a very effective technique that you can use right now, but it will take some courage to use it. If you're like most guys when they get dumped, they put all the blame on themselves and try to get their ex-girlfriend back by begging and promising they'll change and things will be different if she will just give them another chance. You might have been doing the same thing without any success, because that tactic seldom, if ever, works. You might have tried another favorite tactic of dump boyfriends and sought to buy her affection with flowers and other gifts. This tactic only makes a woman angrier, though, and drives her further away from you. This brings us back to the very effective technique I promised you. Again, I want to warn you that it's risky, but what have you got to lose? Your chance to make your ex-girlfriend fall in love with you again right now is nil, so why not go for broke? It works nearly every time. But if for some reason it doesn't work, what have you lost? The upside is that if it works, you have your ex-girlfriend back, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter anyhow. I will tell you how it works in a moment, but the first very effective technique you're going to use is, this technique requires you to start dating other women. It's really that simple. Just start dating other women. By dating someone else, you will have a chance to compare your ex with your date and see if you really want her back as badly as you thought. You might see that she's not the only woman in the world, and you'll get over her in a hurry. But meanwhile, your ex-girlfriend may wake up to the fact that she doesn't want to lose you, and the tables will be turned around, and she will be the one chasing you. The technique I told you is risky. You might want to try it out only as a last resort. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.